Snook. I did see something pop up.
I heard something over there.
Oh, what do I got? There's a little trout. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is Rag Florida Fishing. Today I'm out with Mark and Roy from DOA Lures, and we're gonna be, it's about 2 o'clock. We're catching a outgoing tide. It'll be outgoing till probably about 4. So we're gonna fish that. It's brutally windy. It's blowing about 20 right now. So we're gonna get out here, try to fish some mangroves, stay out of the wind as much as we can, and see if we can get on some fish. So you guys wanna fish them? All right guys, I'm gonna throw this little glow and gold flake 3-inch DOA shrimp on 30-pound mono leader, 20-pound POWERPRO, this Penn Battle 3000, and the rod that comes with it, it's the Battle 3 medium light 7-foot fast action. So we're gonna throw around these mangroves here and see if we can get on a little bite here. The bite has been slow for snook, so we're gonna kind of stick with that bite that we've been finding the last couple trips and see if we can get on some. There's mullet all over the place, so if this doesn't work, probably go with some sort of mullet presentation or small pilchard running around these little flats here.
Is root beer chartreuse tail. Texas is probably one of our best-selling colors, and this is a plain glory, which is almost black with chartreuse tail.
Okay.
It's always that radical contrast.
Oh.
Saw that? You don't have to make us, feel better by making us catch the first fish.
I did see something pop up.
I heard something over there, back in there.
Oh, what do I got?
Yeah.
There's a little trout, barracuda. That is the smallest barracuda I've ever seen.
A real grown-up one, is it? I don't know, there's a lot of those around here though.
Oh yeah, I was getting thumped. But the snook seemed to, like, even the other day, what was that, Monday?
Yeah.
They were tucked way back under the mangroves, like deep.
Yeah, we've had this time where
Oh. Must have had another little cuda. Yeah. Oh no, I'm good. You guys are fishing a little bit faster. I'll come behind with a little bit of slower presentation. All right, guys. So right here, Roy asked if I wanted to fish the front of the boat. And if any of you guys fish on a boat, you know the front of the boat, you get the first cast at the best spots. The idea that I had, they were both fishing the 3-inch shad tails. So they're fishing a little bit faster. They're going to be getting probably more of a reaction bite. What I took from that, I'm fishing a 3-inch slow sinking, the DOA shrimp. So what I did was I was like, you know what? I'm going to fish behind you guys and get those fish that maybe were moving a little bit slower. That was just kind of my mentality going through this situation.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
It's a great cast too. There they go.
Little snook.
Andrew demonstrating. Very cool, sir. Pay attention.
All right.
Good start, sir.
Pretty little snook, a little better. Let's get him back in the water and keep fishing. Off he goes. That water's cool too. It's a lot cooler than it's been. Around here. Oh man, I lost one.
I saved it for you.
He was on there for a second.
Yeah.
Was it? Probably was a what? Gar? Yeah. Darn gar. Consistently not where I want to be. Ladyfish. Hey, Roy, what you got? Oh. There you go, ladyfish came off.
Got the lip gripper or anything, right?
Alright guys, so we moved spots. We found a little creek here that we're gonna fish. I'm throwing the 3-inch shrimp again. I was just throwing the 3-inch cal, the little swim shad on a 3/8 ounce jig head. It would just kind of kept me closer to the, oh, another little barracuda. And he bit the tip of my tail off. Goodness gracious. All right. But I like throwing a little heavier when it's that windy. You stay connected with the bait, you can kind of feel what's going on. But back here, I'm gonna just throw this little shrimp, see if we can get on a bite. Man,
Is that a lure right there?
I think it's a shot bottle. Sure, if you tied a hook on the back and worked it fast enough, you can get something. That was like one of the weird things I would do as a kid.
Yeah.
I would go to like the dollar store and thread.
Buy crap.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Is it
That fish is making a cow.
good snook? What is that? Is it a ladyfish?
It's the biggest ladyfish I've ever seen.
Oh, it is a giant ladyfish. Thing so big it wouldn't even jump.
Beautiful. Not anymore. I got off.
Hey, you know what? I think it was a little bit bigger than your last tickfish, so. Wow, that's cool. I just got a thumb. Just on the outside. Where was that? It's right there. Something just popped right there. Ladyfish? Oh, it's a snook. Oh. All right. He was out too. He wasn't underneath it. Oh, and you know what? And I was slow rolling it on the bottom. Just little twitches. Because I couldn't feel it jigging it. I would get the hit while it was slack. Alright guys, I switched up to this 3/8 ounce Terrorize, the white and chartreuse tail. I've been getting hits on the cow or the shad tail, and I don't know if they're just being picky or what, but this water is still that like yoo-hoo brown, maybe that brighter colors. They're gonna see it a little bit better. See if we can connect to a couple fish. All right guys, all done. We were out there for under 3 hours. It was the windiest day of fishing I have ever fished. And you know what? The way that I took that was, you know, we were able to find little spots that were guarded from the wind, and little cuts and stuff. But you know, when it was a little bit less windy, I was able to take that little 3-inch shrimp, throw it up into the mangroves. Caught a snook or two doing that. And then when it was getting a little bit windier, took the little 3-inch shad tail, and put it on a 3/8 ounce jig head, and that was another way we got a bite. I tried the little Terrorize for a little bit, and was still getting those little bites. I was getting like little short strikes. I don't know if these fish were like, some were aggressive, some weren't, or they could have just been like little snapper or ladyfish. But it was I mean, for fishing for 3 hours in the conditions that we had, it was a phenomenal day. You know, a lot of people there, I think I saw one other boat making their way through the channel. They weren't fishing or anything, but usually that means you're crazy if you're the only one fishing. But I'll tell you what, Mark and Roy are just an encyclopedia of fishing knowledge, and I was fortunate enough to be able to go out and fish with them today, and I'm very thankful. And it was just awesome to hear stories and knowledge that they have, and take that and put that in my little fishing toolbox. You know, yes, I can catch fish, but I can always learn, and that's the mentality that you have to have fishing. Every time you go out alone, learn something, take something from that day and use it for your future trips, and that's what's going to make you a better fisherman. You know, I talked about that in almost every single one of my videos. I learned something today. So I think, you know, this probably is going to be a shorter video, but take something and from each trip and learn. Take it for your next trip. In the beginning of the video, I was talking about how, hey, the last few trips, it's been a slow bite, a little bit deeper. And we still caught fish. It wasn't exactly that bite, but I kept that in the back of my mind and kind of fished a little bit more aggressively until we caught fish. So that was just kind of how my mind works. I know this is a really long outro, guys. If you're still here, thank you for watching. But guys, it's probably going to be a few days until this wind dies down. It's supposed to be windy again tomorrow, and then the weekend's rolling around and I don't go out then. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.